streaming on KLKCradio.com. Back announcement, Labette County girls and Pittsburg girls about ready to tip off here in this, the first of a basketball doubleheader. Be sure to stay tuned for a post-game interview with Labette County head coach Christy Snyder, and then also the headliner of this doubleheader, our boys game. A matchup between the two SEK League favorites, Labette County and Pittsburg. But before we get to our starting lineups, let's go ahead and pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball. And Petty. Take a look quickly across the SEK. Girls basketball, Labette County, as I said, ranked number 4 in Kansas Class 4A Division I, is in first place at 7-0 overall, 3-0 in league play. Parsons, a surprising 4-2 overall, 2-1 in league play. They've already defeated Pittsburg. Independence is 3-3 overall, 2-1 in the league. Fort Scott 3-4 overall, 2-1 in league play. Pittsburg 2-5, 1-3 in the league. Chanute is 1-6, 1-3 in the SEK, and Coffeyville is winless, 0-7 and 0-2 in SEK league play. On Friday, Chanute defeated Coffeyville 57-31. Fort Scott defeated Pittsburg 54-24. Parsons defeated Independence 47-40, and Labette County defeated Pratt 48-14. Tonight, Chanute is at Independence, Coffeyville at Fort Scott, Parsons at Girard, and Pittsburg is at Labette County. Let's take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Labette County Basketball on AM 1540 and live streaming on KLKCradio.com.
Labette Grizzly Basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op, with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
The starting lineups have been announced, and we're moments away from tip-off of our girls' game, Labette County and Pittsburg. With Rob Gardner, I'm Jonathan Wilhoff. Rob, Labette County undefeated, taking on a Pittsburg team that's been their toughest competition, but Pittsburg rebuilding this year after losing especially Kimberly Muff and Logan Lord from last year's team.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to avoid a letdown. We're going to stay focused, play good defense. I think what Pittsburgh's going to give us as far as for offense, I think we'll be fine. But just going to have to keep our focus. I think that's our main goal.
On Friday's game against Pratt, Labette County, the much better team, but got off to a sluggish start. It's interesting, Rob, their defense, if they play better defensively, generates offense.
Exactly. That's my mantra. Defense wins games.
Justice Brackney jumping against 5'11", Caitlin Kigg. The referee tosses the pumpkin in the air, and Aubrey Sorrell has it, fires it to Tristan Gegg. Labette County fortunate to avoid a backcourt violation there as Tristan drives the baseline and scores. So just like that, Tristan has 2 points. Labette County's up by 2. Back the other way quickly is the impressive 5'7" freshman Madden Petty, and she scores.
No timidity there.
Just a freshman, Rob, but she's become their primary offensive player early on in this season. Tied at 2, just underway here in the first quarter. Labette County and Pittsburg. Labette County moving left to right. Here's Gegg, fires it from way downtown on the near wing, no good. Offensive rebound, Peyton Smith, jump shot. Aubrey Sorrell, no good. Rebound by Abby Casper, and back the other way comes Pittsburg, moving right to left in their road purple uniforms with white letters and white trim. Long three from Petty, no good. So she fires away, just a freshman. Here's Sorrell in the near corner, gets it to Gegg. Gegg with Casper on her, kick it out to Smith, now up top Hellwig, and Caitlin will set up the offense. 2-2 tie here in the first quarter. Here's Gegg on the far wing. Tristan around the screen, loses the ball, regains possession, now leaves it for Hellwig. 6.5 to play. Hellwig with Petty on the first, steals the basketball. Petty takes it to the hoop, and she's going to be fouled by Hellwig. It looked like Petty may have slipped there.
I think she tripped over the line down there.
They're going to get Hellwig on the foul. So the first turnover of the game against Labette County. First on Hellwig, first team foul against Labette County. Pittsburgh inbound. This is Casper. Gets it into Matlock. And around the horn they go. Petty drives past Gegg into the body of Brackney, and she scores.
I think we got a freshman on a mission.
Petty has 4, and Pittsburgh has 4. And now the pass from Labette County is deflected out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Lady Grizzlies. Quickly into the game is Bevins, and Tristan has to leave. And we know, Rob, that Tristan does have a respiratory issues, and very quickly pulled out of this game. And is the problem for Labette County now when Tristan leaves is who's going to take the initiative to score. Here's Smith, top of the key, and throws it out of bounds. Her and Hellwig get crossed up. Second turnover of the game for Labette County here just 2 minutes into the first quarter and a 4-2 Pittsburgh lead. As Casper brings it up, and now Pittsburgh returns the favor and throws it out of bounds. Caden Matlock with the turnover, the first for Pittsburgh. Labette County basketball. Hellwig finds Bevins far wing in the post to Brackney, out to Smith. Smith almost throws it away again, but Hellwig chases it down, stolen or knocked away at least by Petty, and the ball's out of bounds back to Pittsburgh. So another turnover against Labette County. Petty, very aggressive defensively and offensively, and Labette County pretty sloppy with their passing, especially between Smith and Hellwig early on.
They're standing instead of going for the ball. We got to get some focus to get playing ball.
Here's a shot inside for Pittsburgh. It's Casper out of bounds. And back to Labette County. 5.5 to play. First quarter, 4-2 Pittsburgh. Peyton Smith stopped her dribble for no apparent reason and turns it over again. Stolen by Pinamani. 4 turnovers for Labette County. A very sloppy start for the Lady Grizzlies here in the first quarter. And Coach Snyder won't be happy about that. Here's Petty driving, shooting, missing. Rebound Sorrell. I think Petty's done all the shooting besides one shot for Pittsburg. And Labette County throws the ball away again. These are unforced errors, Rob, uncharacteristic of the Lady Grizzlies.
Yeah, they like they're worried or something.
I don't know what I'm watching against a much inferior Pittsburg team this year.
Yeah.
5 turnovers already in the first quarter. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. As Gage comes back into the game for Hellwig. Labette County picks up a little full court pressure. Good pass inside, but knocked away by Brackney out of bounds. Saves Pittsburgh. Casper to inbounds for the Lady Dragons. To her right of the hoop. Gets it in. This is Kidd. Her shot in the paint, no good. Ball's loose, grabbed by Peyton Smith. Smith down the court, Gage. She's double teamed. Gage to the hoop, left-handed layup is no good. But Tristan's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And they'll get Casper. That'll be her first team foul. Tristan Gage with 2 points goes to the line to shoot 2 and misses. Tristan was pulled out quickly in this ball game. We're not sure why. Maybe just to catch her breath, as we talked about. But here she misses the first and makes the second, so she has 3 points. Gage struggled on Friday night against Pratt, but able to make up for her shortcomings at the free throw line. And here's a turnover by Pittsburgh, stolen by Gage. Layup, good. And just like that, Labette County in the lead, and an errant pass that time by Pittsburgh. But Rob, every time there's a sloppy pass of any kind, seems like Tristan's right there.
Oh, yeah. She's got like 10-foot arms. I mean, she's right there to get it. And she's quick.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Labette County. Stays with Pittsburgh along the far side. And back to Labette County. And here is Casper. Bounce pass stolen away by Smith. 3rd turnover of the game for Pittsburgh. Smith had to Gage layup. No good. Rebound Petty. Very rare that you'll see Tristan miss that shot. Now they're going to get Tristan on the foul. Her first, second team foul. Not where you want to pick up that foul, Rob. But
no, not really. But
Tristan's so rarely in any kind of foul trouble. I don't think we'll see much more from her tonight. 5-4 Labette County, 3:50 to play in this opening quarter. Labette County picks up full court pressure. They try to trap along the far side. Here's Casper, top of the key. Her shot's no good. Rebound, Justice Brackney. Now Peyton Smith the other way. Peyton hesitates, top of the key, finds Bevins on the near wing. Hallie travels. 6 turnovers for Labette County. Not even 5 minutes into this first quarter, and been an awfully shaky start, although the Lady Grizzlies early on this season have not been known for their first quarter starts, but really rather more of a second quarter team. Here's a good pass inside to Penamani, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 for Pittsburgh.
Well, Peyton did a good job on that, got her hand on the ball.
Smith's first, 3rd team foul for Labette County. 3:19 on the clock and a 5-4 Lady Grizzly lead. And the free throw from Penamani is no good. Penamani, P-I-N-A-M-O-N-T-I, a 5'9" sophomore. This is a very young Pittsburgh team. Penamani's second shot is high arcing, no good. Offensive rebound is no good. The putback's no good. And now a foul is going to be called against Faith Posey. Her first, 4th team foul against Labette County. So the inability to rebound for Labette County sets up another offensive possession for Pittsburgh. Here's Petty with the right hand. Now Casper, top of the key. Near wing, and around the horn they go. Back up top, Casper. Casper's going to let it fly.
Oh, my. I thought that was short.
Casper, her first points of the game. And it's a 7-5 Pittsburgh lead. Hellwig back in the game, gives it to Smith. Smith finds Gay. Tristan dribbles with the left hand, kick it to far corner. Smith,
nice
three.
Shot.
Bullseye! Hayden Smith from downtown.
Glad to see she stepped up and shot that.
Well, Rob, like we talked about, Labette County looking for other people to score.
Exactly.
Here's a knock away by Brackney and a turnover by Pittsburgh. Back the other way, Labette County. Hellwig's wide open. Like to see her shoot that. Instead, she gets it to Gay. Gay to the free throw line, and she's fouled. That'll be on the floor. Not much there, but we got the foul on Caden Matlock. Her second team foul against Pittsburgh. 8-7, Labette County with the lead. 2:18 to play in the first quarter. Ball is inbounded to Sorrell. Aubrey finds Hosey. Hosey to Bevins in the far side. And a whistle and a travel against Hallie Bevins. The 7th turnover of the first quarter for Labette County. As we approach 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter, this is Petty, a three from the far wing, way too long. Rebound Hellwig. She'll come the other way, Caitlin. Caitlin, great pass inside Gay. Left-handed layup is good. Tristan with the 2 points, but give the assist to Caitlin Hellwig. And that was a real crisp pass, Rob.
That was, and I'm glad to see her going through there, you know. Sometimes they miss them.
3-point Labette County lead, 1:40 on the clock as Bevins knocks the pass away, but Casper has it, gets it to Petty. She drives into the body of Hosey, and they're going to get Faith with the foul, I think. And they will. That's her second personal foul. 5th team foul against Labette County here, so Lady Grizzlies in a little foul trouble in the first half as Hosey comes out of the ball game. Sorrell back in for Labette County. 1:35 to play in the first quarter. 10-7 Labette County. Here is Casper. Now Riley Johnson back to Casper. Now Johnson. Far wing around to Casper. Around the horn they go with it. This is Pinamani. Now Johnson fires a three from the far wing, no good. Rebound Sorrell with 1:10 on the clock. Here's Hellwig. Caitlin finds Brackney far corner. Now Gegg on the far wing, calls for the screen, gets it. She's going to drive the baseline with the left hand. Little floaters up and good. Automatic for Tristan Gegg, and she set that up the whole time.
Oh yeah.
And just like that, Tristan has 9 points. And here's a turnover by Pittsburgh. The pass from Sophia Pinamani was overthrown and out of bounds, an unforced turnover against Pittsburgh, and it's the 5th foul against the Lady Dragons. 12-7, Labette County with the lead. 40 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Gegg with the ball, top of the key, drives, floater in the lane, good. And there's no way to guard that, Rob.
No, it just floats right up there. Yes.
11 points for Gegg in the first quarter. I mean, what do you do in a situation like that?
Nothing.
Just watch it. Yeah.
Poke her in the belly button when she comes in when you're a defender.
Gegg starting to take over here in the first quarter. 10 seconds on the clock for Pittsburgh. Here is Petty, a three from the far wing, and she knocks it down. And she's been very impressive for Pittsburgh, and she has 7 of the 10 points for the Lady Dragons. And here Gegg drives right into the body of Abby Casper, and she's fouled. And that time Gegg lured Casper into drawing that.
Yeah, sure did. Kind of held the ball down low for her to try to grab.
Second foul on Casper, 3rd team foul against Pittsburgh. Tristan Gegg at the line to shoot 2. Already with 11 points, now 12. Tristan entered tonight with 1,807 points. Second free throw is good. She has 13 points. And they're going to get that. That's a three. They're going to call that a three-point attempt.
I think so, yeah.
3 free throws for Gegg, and she hits all 3. I was unaware that they were calling that a 3-shot situation. So Labette County leads by 7 after 1. 60-second timeout on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Tristan Gegg with 14. Peyton Smith with 3 for Pittsburg. Abby Casper with 3, and Madden Petty, the freshman, with 7. Labette County had 7 turnovers, and Pittsburg with 5. So kind of a sloppy start for both teams, Rob, but Labette County started to really figure it out there towards the later half of the first quarter.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those where they have to settle down. I know they come out and kind of wonder what Pittsburgh's going to do.
Pittsburgh basketball to begin the second quarter of play. Here's Riley Johnson. Give it to Casper. She'll drive, nowhere to go. Kick it out to Matlock, and around the horn they go now. Petty, she'll drive and score. She's been impressive, Rob.
I guess so for a freshman. I see she's on a mission now.
9 points, and she brings Pittsburgh within 5 at 17-12. Labette County, long 3 from Gegg is good. Back the other way, Tristan responds her first 3 of the game. Just like that, she has 17 points. Wow. Pittsburgh basketball, and it'll be Caitlin Kidd.
Gonna get a foul.
Throwing it away, but they're going to get a foul.
Justice.
Against Labette County. On Brackney, her first 6th team foul against Labette County, so Pittsburgh will be in the bonus after this one. Here's Johnson driving the lane, scoops it up, no good. Rebound, Sorrell, good rebound by Aubrey. Ahead to Smith, great pass inside to Brackney. Justice misses the shot with the left hand. Rebound Casper for Pittsburgh. And that's a situation where you got to finish.
Yes, sir. Oh, and then she comes and commits a foul. Doggone it.
As Casper drives, she'll be grabbed by Brackney, we thought, but they're going to get the foul away from the ball against Caitlin Kidd. That's her first and the 4th team foul, and we'll take it.
Yeah.
So Labette County basketball after all that. Tristan Gegg with the bow. Gives it to Sorrell. Now Smith. Peyton finds Hellwig. Caitlin. Good defense by Pittsburgh.
Well, she is all over her.
Petty all over Hellwig. Here's Sorrell at the high post. Get to the Smith. She drives. Shot no good. Gets her on rebound. Put back no good. Gets the ball back again. Loses it and taken away by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh playing some awfully tight defense here in the first half of play. 2012, Labette County with the lead. 6:15 on the clock. Here's Petty working, almost loses the ball. Has it knocked away again. Goodness. Picks it up, looked like she traveled. No call. Shots up, no good. Rebound Sorrell. Another one for Aubrey. Hellwig now gives it to Sorrell. Kick it back out to Hellwig. She'll drive the baseline. Pick up her dribble. Find Gegg. Gegg on the near side in front of the Pittsburgh bench, right in front of us. And Tristan brings it out. She sends Smith out of her way, and she'll set up the offense. With an 8-point lead and 5:45 to play in the first half. Smith bounce pass Hellwig, top of the key, fake the 3, drive, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good. Offensive rebound, Justice Brackney, and her putback is good. Brackney with her first points of the game, and the lead is 10 for Labette County. And a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Let's see how long they want. Let's take 30 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Out of the Pittsburg timeout, Lady Dragon basketball. Here's Petty driving the baseline, and she runs over the defender, Hellwig, and it'll be an offensive charge against Petty. That'll be her first, and the 5th team foul against Pittsburg. So 5:20 on the down, way too long, and out of bounds goes the basketball back to Pittsburg. Zoe Pinamani in the game for Pittsburg, replacing Caitlin Kidd. 4.5 to play, 10-point Labette County lead. Petty drives for Pittsburg in the lane, shoots and scores. And a timeout called by Coach Schneider, and she's not happy. Let's take it. 30 seconds on KLKC.
Basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Well, let's just bring him back. 4:24 on the clock. In the first half, Labette County leads Pittsburg 22-14 in this our girls game. Want to remind you to stay tuned to a post-game interview with Labette County head coach Christy Snyder, and then the headliner, our boys game, Labette County Pittsburg, should be a good one. Whoever wins that will be in the driver's seat for the SEK League. Here's Sorrell driving, kicking out Hellwig, a 3, no good. Rebound Pittsburg. Riley Johnson brings it up for the Lady Dragons. Here's Casper now, top of the key, guarded by Gay. Casper drives with the left hand, and a whistle called in a double dribble. Didn't quite see that there.
I didn't either, but
turnover against the Lady Dragons, and Coach Krotz is very confused by that call as well. So called the 6th turnover of the ball game for Pittsburgh. 8-point Labette County lead. High post Sorrell. Sorrell hands it off Gay. Gay kick it out Smith. She's open, fires a 3, no good.
Good
and grabbed by Petty on the defensive rebound. She's going to push it the other way against the entire Labette County team.
And bulldozes one of them over.
Peyton Smith and Madden Petty making contact with each other. Smith pretty well had no choice but to tackle Petty as Petty went right into her body. That's Peyton's 2nd and the 8th team foul against Pittsburgh. And Petty's back at the line to shoot 1 and 1. Madden Petty at the line and hits. She has 12 points here in the first half. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. So Petty hits both and brings Pittsburgh to within 6 at 22-16 Labette County. Here's Gay. A long ways away from the hoop, out by the Grizzly pod center court. Finds Sorrell on the far wing. Aubrey looking, finds Brackney. And the pass intended for Hellwig is stolen by Petty. Petty drives, shoots, and 1. And boy, just awfully sloppy is Labette County here in the first half.
Yeah, we just got to take care of that basketball. When we're running our offense, we got to be watching, going to the ball, go get it.
Fouls on Helwig, her second, 9th team foul. Petty at the line shooting one, completes the old-fashioned three-point play. And just like that, Pittsburgh is within 3 with 3 minutes to play. Here's Gay. She has 17 points tonight. Finds Bevins, top of the key. Now Sorrell. Aubrey with Casper all over her. Finds Brackney, top of the key. Now Helwig. To Gegg, far corner. Tristan fires a 3 in and out, no good. And the rebound's knocked out of bounds and goes to the Lady Dragons. With 2:38 to play now, Pittsburgh can come within 1 or even tie the ball game. Here is Pinamani with it. She drives, loses the ball, taken away by Gegg. 7 turnovers against Pittsburgh. Gegg, great pass inside Bevins. Her shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Sorrell. Aubrey's put back, no good. Loose ball fought for and grabbed by Sorrell on the ground, now tied up. And it'll be a jump ball, possession arrow, staying with Labette County. Well, a good job by Sorrell that time to go diving on the ground.
Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, does Labette County look sloppy with the basketball tonight. And they're in a situation, nothing sloppy, but just couldn't finish the putback. Good offensive rebound, just couldn't put it back in. 2:13 on the clock and a 22-19 Labette County lead. As they clean up some perspiration on the floor here in Harrison Gymnasium. Bevins to inbound for Labette County, finds Gegg, back to Bevins. Thought about a jump shot, dribbles and loses the ball out of bounds. An unforced error by Labette County. Again, 8 turnovers against the Lady Grizzlies. Here is Petty with it. She'll drive against Brackney. She's out of control, falls down. I think they're going to get justice on the foul. Boy, I thought she was out of control, Rob.
Way out of control. Should have been a no call.
And they're going to get Brackney on the foul. Her second, that's the 10th team foul against Brackney. And Coach Snow's letting the official hear it. Petty at the line shooting 2, and the double bonus hits the first. And Petty has 17 here in the first half, to tie Gegg's 17. Second free throw is good. And now Madden Petty has 18 to lead all scorers here in the first half. And bringing Pittsburgh to within 1 point, 22-21. Labette County's not had a basket in a while, and here's a steal by Caitlin Kidd for Pittsburgh. Another turnover by the Lady Grizzlies. Here's Casper driving at the free throw line, throws up a prayer, not answered, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Dragons. 1:36 on the clock, 22-21 Labette County, but they have lost the momentum in this game. Here's a pass inside, turning, shooting, and missing is Caitlin Kidd. Back the other way, Labette County. Here's Gegg with the left hand. Tristan's going to drive, and she's fouled on the floor. And the foul will be against Casper. That's her third in the first half. So I would imagine they're going to yank her out here. It's her third, team 6. The 3 from Gegg off the inbounds pass, no good. Long rebound, chased down by Aubrey Sorrell. Good hustle. Now Helwig with Petty all over her, a good defender. Here's Strickland, gets the pass into the post. Gegg turns, shoots, misses. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. They get Matlock on the foul, her second, 17th foul. And Tristan Gegg with 17 goes to the line to shoot 2. .106 on the clock, 1 point Labette County lead, and Gegg misses. Tristan did not look like herself in the game against Pratt. She's looked fine here, but at the free throw line really struggled.
Have to move it out for her.
She's too close. Free throw is good by Gegg this time, and that gives Labette County a 2-point lead. 30-second timeout on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Not the prettiest half of basketball for the Lady Grizzlies, but they still hold on to a 2-point lead here with 1:05 to play in the second quarter. Pittsburg basketball. Here's Madden Petty driving, shooting, missing, but she's fouled and she'll go to the line to shoot too. She has 18 here in the first half.
I'll tell you, if you walked into this gym and saw her do some of this stuff, you wouldn't think she was a freshman, that's for sure.
Foul on Hellwig is her third, so Caitlin in all kinds of throw trouble as Petty hits the free throw shot. And Pittsburg within one. This will be a free throw to tie the game, and she hits. Tied at 23 are the Grizzlies and the Dragons. 55 seconds left in the first half. Gegg out by center court, guarded by Petty now. Tristan will drive and bring it out, so look for Labette County to eat some clock here. And there's Petty, looked like a reach-in foul. No call. How's it not a reach-in? That's terrible by the official. And now finally a foul. I don't know how that can be anything other than slap.
Yeah, her body
and
moved.
How in this state of Kansas can Tristan Gegg not get a call? Terrible. Finally, Tristan does get the call. They get it against Kaylin Kidd, so Tristan to the line and she hits. I just don't know what else you could possibly be looking for in a situation like that. Second free throw's no good from Tristan. Offensive rebound, Sorrell. Aubrey puts it back up and in for two. And just when Labette County really needed it, Aubrey was there. And there she steals the basketball. What a play by Sorrell. And now she'll throw it away looking for Gegg. And a situation there where Aubrey got a touch too excited, as did I, and throws the ball away.
She had a little rapid acceleration of rebounds, points, steal. That was good, though.
A good sequence there for Aubrey. 3-point Labette County lead with 15 seconds to play. Here's Casper. She drives to the lane and an offensive foul.
It's going to be a screen there, Hook, maybe.
An illegal screen. I think they'll get Matlock, and that'll be her third. And that's the 9th team foul against Pittsburg. So both teams in a heap of foul trouble in the first half, and that'll affect the end of this ball game.
It will for sure.
12.6 on the clock. 26-23, Labette County leads Pittsburg. And Pittsburg, a team that has struggled all year but has come into Harrison, put on quite a performance, especially the freshman Madden Petty. Here's Gegg from way downtown, no good. And that is the buzzer, and that is the half. So your halftime score of our girls game, Labette County 26, Pittsburg 23. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on 50.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Parsons is at Girard, and of course, the headliner of this doubleheader, Pittsburg at Labette County. On Friday, Schnutz at Parsons, Labette County right here against Coffeyville. Girard's at Pittsburg, and Fort Scott is at Independence. Let's take a 90-second timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com. Labette County leads Pittsburg 26-23, and there's our girls game. Rob, what stands out to you about the first half?
Well, I think I'm going to have to change my stay-in focus to maybe get some intensity on defense and maybe concentration on offense.
Well, concentration, you're talking about, boy, the turnover, just very uncharacteristic.
Yeah. And I think one of those things is when you come in maybe expecting to have a decent game against a team, you're running your offense like you did in practice last night, and it's not, you're not concentrating and staying with the game.
Pittsburgh basketball to begin the second half, moving left to right. Here's Casper driving into the paint, pull-up jumper, no good, and the ball's loose and grabbed by Aubrey Sorrell for Labette County, moving right to left. Here's Tristan Gay with 19 points in the first half. Finds Hellwig, a two-point jump shot is good. Boy, I like to see that from
Yes,
Caitlin,
exactly.
who has her first two of the ball game, also 3 fouls. Here is Pinamani. She'll drive, cut off at the baseline, and they'll swing it around. This is Casper. Now Petty, who dominated the first half on both sides of the ball. And here she is right on cue, and she throws it up towards the hoop and hit. She has 22 points and bring Pittsburgh to within 3.
She's going to probably have a record or a career night tonight for herself.
And from what I can tell, Rob, the first of many to come.
Yeah.
Here's Gay driving, a little floater off the glass and in with the kiss, as they say.
That's exactly
a
right.
sweet shot from Gay. She has 21. Here is Pinamani around the horn to Matlock. Now finds Petty a 3, no good. Back the other way, Caitlin Hellwig. She finds Sorrell, a jump shot from the elbow, way off, rebound Petty. A shot that Aubrey usually knocks down, but not this time. Casper, top of the key, around a screen, frees herself, finds the open Matlock, now inside to Petty in a foul. I think they're calling it on the floor. They'll get Smith, that's her third. So Labette County's foul troubles continue. First team foul against Labette County. Casper to inbound. Finds Kidd. Her pass is knocked away out of bounds by Gegg, stays with the Lady Dragons. A big time showdown in our boys game coming up, but here the Labette County girls in a tight one, leading just by 5, 6:13 to play in the third quarter. Here is Matlock. Kicking it into the corner and stolen by Gegg. The first turnover of the half for Pittsburg. Here's Hellwig. Great pass to Brackney. And Justice lays it up and in for 2. What a good pass from Caitlin Hellwig that time. As Brackney has 4 and a timeout's going to be called by Pittsburgh. 60 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chautauqua, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Tristan Gegg with 21. For Labette County, Madden Petty has 22 for Pittsburgh, just a freshman. And it'll be Pittsburgh basketball as Coach Krotz wanted a timeout as Labette County starting to slowly pull away here in the third. Here is Casper, has the ball knocked away and stolen by Aubrey Sorrell. Another turnover for Pittsburgh, their second. Here's Hellwig. Starts to drive, now cut off, finds Gegg near wing. Tristan drives with the left hand and she's fouled on the floor. And boy, you see how many times Tristan gets fouled. She's just too much for some players to
handle. Got that quick step right around him.
Foul on Petty, her second first team foul against Pittsburgh here in the half. Gegg frees herself off of a screen, lets it fly from the near side. Bullseye! Tristan Gegg from downtown, her second 3 of the game. And now she has 24 points. Here is Kidd in the paint. Kick it out to Pinamani. Excuse me, not Pinamani. Yeah, it is Pinamani. Sophia Pinamani, and her jump shot's no good. And the ball out of bounds back to Labette County. With 5 minutes to play in the third quarter, and now a 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. Gegg feeling it. Top of the key, now cut off on the double team. Back to Hellwig. Caitlin finds Bevins far wing. Hallie, tall and lanky, takes one dribble, picks it up, gets it to Hosey in the far corner. Good pass inside to Brackney in the post, and Justice Brackney goes up strong and scores. And now she has 6 points. Good strong take that time by Justice. Here is Matlock. Top of the key, Casper finds Petty wide open. 3 far side, no good. Long rebound is grabbed by Faith Hosey, who came into the game out of the timeout for Labette County. Lead is 12 for the Grizzlies. Hellwig drives the baseline. Now Brackney at the free throw line. A jump shot in and out, no good. And a foul is going to be called against Labette County. Hosey on the rebound. That's her third. And the second team foul against Labette County as Peyton Smith and Lacey Strickland come into the game, replacing Brackney and Hellwig. So Smith, Bevins, Gegg, Strickland, and Hosey on the floor for the Lady Grizzlies as we are about halfway through this third quarter. Here is Petty on the far wing, a 3 around the rim, no good. And the rebound by Hosey, and she's fouled. And they get Caitlin Kidd, her
that's 4 on her.
Fourth. And the second team foul. And so Pittsburgh now forced to bring in Loudermilk, number 40. And here's a turnover against Labette County. Back the other way, Pittsburg. Casper, shield drive, a good aggressive drive, but then
Good job by
almost
Hosey.
throws it away as Hosey knocks it out of bounds. Ball stays with the Lady Dragons. Brackney quickly back into the game, replacing Strickland and Sorrell in for Hosey. 3:35 on the clock and a 12-point Labette County lead at 37-25. And here's Johnson with the left-hand dribble. Leaves it for Matlock. It's tied up, and the possession arrow to Labette County. Good job by Hallie Bevins defensively that time.
You just hand her the ball. I always told them, grab that ball if they put it in front of you.
Peyton Smith brings it up for Labette County. Finds Brackney near wing. Justice. Around to Bevins, now Gay. Tristan lobs it up. A great pass for Smith. Her shot's blocked. And back the other way comes Pittsburg. What a good pass from Gay that time, but Smith just couldn't finish it. And here's the ball knocked away by Bevins, but Casper able to hang on to the basketball. Here's Johnson. Guarded by Smith into the near corner. Now back up top, Casper. Guarded by Bevins. Casper double team. Good job defensively by Labette County.
Staying in there, staying with it.
And now Gegg knocks the pass away, and it'll stay with Pittsburg as Casper was trying to get it to the freshman Petty. Gegg starting to smother her here in the second half. 2:44 on the clock, 12-point Labette County lead. And now they're going to get Gegg on the foul as she pretty well tackled Petty. Gegg's third team foul against Labette County. Casper. Now Matlock, now Casper. Shield drive with the right hand. Over Brackney, her shot's no good. Rebound Bevins. Ahead to Hellwig. Caitlin finds Sorrell, now around to Gegg. Tristan from way downtown. Swish! Nothing but net that time from Gegg.
It's kind of interesting. I saw Tristan look at the floor. The defender looked at the floor, and Tristan shot the ball.
Tristan had every intention of shooting that ball.
Yep.
Here is a shot in the lane from Matlock, and it is good. So Pittsburg back within 13 at 40-27. Here's Gegg driving the lane, shooting, missing. Gets her own board, and she's going to be fouled and show the lane to the line to shoot two, and that's what makes her so good, Rob.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen any player, male, female, or whatever, that the second they shoot it, they're running for rebound because they know where it's going to come off the rim.
She must have heard that in Little League. Follow your shot, huh?
And the free throw from Tristan is good. Well, and not just that, but
it's hustle.
Runs to the spot where the ball's
might go.
Going to end up. Yeah.
Yep, I agree with you.
Free throw from Tristan, number 2 is good. And all of a sudden, it's a 42-27 Labette County lead. The Lady Grizzlies really starting to take over in the second half. Here's the pass knocked away. Hellwig trying to chase it down, but out of bounds. And the ball goes back to Pittsburg. Good hustle that time from Caitlin.
Yep.
With 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Gegg with 29 in the ball game. Here's Petty, and I think she traveled, and she did. 3 turnovers against Pittsburg here in the second half. Want to remind you to stay tuned to a post-game interview with Labette County head coach Christy Snyder. And then the boys game as Gegg drives the baseline and scores. Rob, there's just not much to say about it.
No,
and it's a wonderful thing. I would encourage anyone. Here's Gegg a steal. I mean, what are you going to do about it? Gegg to Bevins. Hallie's layup is no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. If you've never seen Tristan Gegg play live, this is not your last chance to do so. I guess you'll be at Pitt State, but really your last chance to do so here in Altamont. I would encourage anyone to do it, as Hallie Bevins is at the line to shoot 2, and she misses her first free throw shot. And you talk about Erica, your daughter playing high-level Division II basketball at Bemidji, and now it'll be Tristan playing at Pitt State. Very impressive.
It's going to be fun. It's fun to watch them go to the next level.
Free throw is good from Bevins, and the lead is 18, and another steal. This time by Helwig, ahead to Bevins. Hallie's shot, little awkward, no good. Followed by Sorrell is good. Aubrey Sorrell with the putback. The lead is 20 for Labette County. They've really done here in the third. Almost another turnover, but a foul instead. I think they'll get Aubrey. And they will. That's her first. And the 4th team foul against Labette County. It looked like Tristan took a shot to the side of the head, so now she's coming out of the game as Peyton Smith comes back in. Here's a pass to Loudermilk in the post. Has her pass knocked away and stolen. 6 turnovers in this quarter alone for Pittsburg. Here's a pass inside to Brackney, back at Smith. Bullseye for Peyton Smith from downtown. And the lead is 23. Peyton Smith has 6 points tonight. Here's another turnover.
Got a foul.
And a steal. And they're going to get Loudermilk on the foul. It's her second. And the 5th team foul against Pittsburgh here in the second half. With 5 seconds to go here in the third, Helwig hesitates, now drives, puts it up, no good. And that'll do it here in the third quarter. What a third quarter it was. 60-second timeout on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op, with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Aubrey, who got there late, as I don't think she was expecting to see Petty, but Petty blew right past Gegg, who I think is signaling to the coaching staff that she's having some sort of cramps in her calf, and so she might come out. she's going to stay in the game as Sorrell and Brackney come out instead. And a lane violation is going to be called on the second free throw shot from Petty. So Petty hits the first free throw shot, misses, or excuse me, made the second, but a lane violation against Pittsburgh. Ball goes back to Labette County. 54-28, Grizzlies lead. As Labette County held Pittsburgh to just 4 points in the third quarter play. Here is Strickland and tries to get it to Bevins. Bevins eventually comes away with it, but the timing was all wrong, so they'll have to reset some things here as Gegg now at the top of the key with 6 minutes to play in regulation time. Here is Strickland. Fakes to Bevins, gives to Gegg. Gegg too far underneath the hoop. Her shot's no good. Rebound Petty. Madden Petty, 1-on-3, goes up and she'll be fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot too. When you talk about, Rob, a common characteristic as Bevins picks up her first 16 foul against Labette of some of the best high school players is they recognize when even if they don't have the numbers, they're the best player out there and they're going to take it straight to the hoop.
Yep.
As Petty misses the first free throw. And the second shot is good. Petty misses both. And Gegg comes away with the rebound. Here is Peyton Smith on the far side. Leaves it for Tristan Gegg. Back to Smith. 5.5 to play. 54-28 Labette. Here is Strickland with it and a whistle.
Get a hold, Tristan down there.
Away from the ball. And the foul's on Caden Matlock. That's just her third as she was hanging on to Gegg. 16 foul against Pittsburgh. So both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul. Here's the lob up top to Aubrey Sorrell. Aubrey to Justice Brackney. Now Gegg. Out by the volleyball line. Doesn't mean anything for her.
No.
For normal people, it means something. As here's Peyton
a mile away.
with the ball knocked away, but it goes out of bounds and stays with Labette County. Knocked out of bounds by Cassidy Odell for Pittsburgh. Smith inbounds to Gegg. Five minutes to play. Tristan with the left hand. Kicks it out. Bevan, she's open. A long two-point jumper is a little short. And the loose ball is grabbed by Abby Casper. Casper drives, cut off by Brackney. I think she traveled and she did. And that's the 8th turnover of the second half for Pittsburgh. And what a difference a half makes, Rob, where Labette County, all kinds of careless turnovers. Boy, they've done almost none of that here in the second half. Here's Peyton Smith with it across the timeline. Has the ball stolen away by Casper. I believe, no, it's Odell. She was trapped in the corner, so she had to throw it off the leg of Smith out of bounds. And the ball goes back to Pittsburgh with 4:41 to play and a 54-28 lead for Labette County. And Rob, at this point, I don't see any reason why Labette County is not going to win the SEK on the girls' side. As here's a unforced turnover by Pittsburgh. They're 9th of the half. Now Parsons is playing very well. If Parsons can stay at only one loss, that'll set up another game here at Harrison where Parsons could tie for the SEK if they beat Labette County.
Exactly.
Brackney on the inside, turns, shoots, misses, gets her on rebound and misses again, but she'll go to the line to shoot too. What a good job by Justice.
Yeah, hanging in there.
They get Odell. That's her first 7th-team foul against Pittsburgh. And the free throw from Brackney is good. Justice has 7 points tonight. And the second free throw is good. 55-28, Labette County with the lead. 4:15 to play in this one. Here's Petty, and her shot blocked, and they're going to get Tristan on the foul, and probably the right call. I thought there was some contact there. I mean, I think the block was clean.
Yeah.
I did think she came down on it.
Yeah, she did, I guess.
And that's 3 fouls on Tristan. Boy, I think that might be the most I've seen. As Petty goes back to the line to shoot 2. And I don't mind. This is a little old. This is a little 1980s basketball opinion, Rob. But I don't mind if Tristan wants to give her a little extra something just to remind her that she's a freshman.
Exactly.
And this is Tristan's league. As Petty hits the second free throw. So it's 56-29 Labette County. Now a jump ball in the possession arrow to the Lady Grizzlies. There's a story about Larry Bird and Michael Jordan when Jordan was coming into the league, and they were on the same USA team or something like that. And Jordan, the ball that Jordan had, it rolled down the court, and Larry Bird picked it up, and Jordan went to get it, and Larry just threw it all the way back down the court. Here's a steal by Petty and a layup for 2. But the point from Larry being, you're new here.
Yeah.
Now I think Jordan made up for it.
Yeah. Made him mad, didn't he?
As the layup for Petty. And another steal now for Petty. She'll work into the body of Sorrell, and she'll miss her shot, but she's fouled by Aubrey, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So back-to-back steals by Madden Petty, who has 26 points in the ball game.
I tell you, I'm not a big Pittsburg fan here tonight, but a couple of years this team might be pretty exciting to watch.
I think so. And this Petty, I think we're going to see a lot of her for the next several years. And she's a force, not very big.
She plays bigger than she is.
5'7" and awfully skinny, but man, is she playing ball tonight as she hits both free throws. And so now she's at 30. 28, excuse me. 28 points for Petty. Here's Gay with it. 3.5 to play. 56-33. Labette County with a comfortable lead, as they look to go 8-0 and 4-0 in SEK League play. Here is Smith driving, and she's fouled. They'll get Odell. Yeah, this is a young team. You talk about Muff and Lord, but especially Muff, who I think could have been a Division I basketball player, went to play Division I volleyball at Northern Colorado. As Peyton Smith at the line to shoot 2 for Labette County. Peyton has 6 points tonight, and her free throw is good. So Peyton with 7. And the free throw is high off the back iron, no good. So Smith remains at 7 points. Here's Casper driving. Kick it out to Kidd. She'll drive now. Odella 3, no good. Good rebound by Gay.
Yeah,
she went up and got it. Lobs it down the court, right into the arms of Smith. She can't hang on to it, but Sorrell grabs it. A lot of contact, but they're going to call it jump ball instead. Coach Schneider not thrilled with that, and possession arrow goes back to Pittsburgh. But there again, a great pass from Tristan. Yeah. She threw it into all kinds of traffic, and you just thought, what is she doing? And it hit Peyton Smith right in the numbers. A beautiful pass.
Yep.
Here is Petty with it. A little bit of a bump, but they're not going to get the foul on Brackney. They're going to say Petty. They're going to hit Petty with the turnover out of bounds, and ball goes back to Labette County. Here's Gay with players all over her, goes crashing into the Pittsburgh bench, and they'll get a double dribble against Hallie Bevins as things slowly start to deteriorate here with 2:41 to play. But a great pass from Gay. Rob, I thought Erica was probably the best passer, male or female, I've ever seen.
She could see things that I don't know how.
Maybe Steve Nash was a little better, but not much. As here's a steal by Sorrell. Ahead to Gag now. Bevins, and her shot's no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. As they get Petty. That's her 3rd and the 9th team foul. Bevins at the line to shoot 2. She has 1 point.
And she hits here. And she has 2 points. Nice big crowd starting to file in here for what should be an exciting boys game, Labette County and Pittsburg. Free throw from Bevins is good. She has 3 points. 59-33, 2:27 to play in this one. Here's a pass tipped by Bevins, been in the arms of Petty. Now this is Penamani, Zoe Penamani with her shot blocked. Back the other way, Greg. Great pass to Brackney and one. Justice Brackney for 2. She has 10 points now, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. Or 1 more, rather. And Sorrell comes out for Hosey. Foul on Zoe Penamani, her first, team 10th, as Brackney misses the free throw. So she stays at 10 points. Here's Casper. Hesitates, now drives into the body of Brackney. Shoots around the rim, no good. Loudermilk fighting for it. Brackney fighting for it and out of bounds off of Labette County. And it will stay with Pittsburg. 2 minutes to play in this one. Boys game to follow. Want to remind you to stay tuned for a post-game interview with Labette County head coach Christy Snyder. Here is Westcott. Leah Westcott, top of the key for 3. She just came in the game. Her shot's no good. Rebound Zoe Penamani into Loudermilk, and she'll be fouled. I'm guessing they'll get Hosey here. They will. She has 4 in the game. The 9th team foul against Labette County. 61-33, Grizzlies with the lead. And this a matchup between the last 2 SEK League champions. And on the girls' side is the free throw from Loudermilk's no good. And here comes Peyton Smith for Labette County. To Hallie Bevins, high post, Hosey. She'll drive with the right hand, kick it out Strickland, near corner, far corner rather. And back out to Smith with 90 seconds to play. Good pass to Strickland, cutting to the hoop. Her shot's no good. Rebound Loudermilk to Pittsburg. And the pass is thrown out of bounds, looking for Natalie Talent, but overthrown and out of bounds. 1:21 on the clock. I want to thank everyone for listening on the radio, the AM side 1540, and live streaming audio and visual on KLKCradio.com. Here's a whistle away from the ball for no apparent reason. The foul's against Odell. It's her 3rd. And that'll send Peyton Smith to the line. She has 7 points tonight. Free throw is good. Smith shooting 2 in the double bonus. We'll have 1 more. And they've held, Rob, Pittsburgh to just 10 points in the second half.
Yeah.
Free throws high off the back iron and in.
Smith makes good on both free throws.
And here comes Paige March into the ball game, replacing Smith.
Paige March.
So Smith with 10 points. Here's a pass knocked away and grabbed by Forbes, who also just came into the game as Coach Snyder empties the bench. Here's March, high post, kick it out for Strickland. The 3 from the far corner, no good. Offensive rebound, March. Up top for Bevins. Now around the horn they'll go. Forbes, good pass to the post. Hosey, and she traveled. I'll tell you what, Faith, I think, was a little startled that she ran into someone a little bit bigger than she was.
Yeah.
4th turnover of the half against Labette County. Lead is 30 for the Grizzlies. Here's a 2-point jump shot from Talent, no good. tie up on the rebound, and possession arrow goes to Labette County as the clock runs with the 30-point lead. So this will just about do it. 10 seconds to play. 5 seconds. Here's Paige March at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it in our girls game. The final, Labette County remains undefeated. 63, Pittsburg 33. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
minutes away from tip-off of our boys game. Let's get you our starting lineups. First for Labette County. A 6-foot senior, number 3, Joshua Walters. A 6-foot senior, number 11, Magic Relaford. A 5'10 senior, number 13, Keyshawn Anderson. A 5'11 senior, number 22, Tanner Russell. And a 6'7 junior, number 33, Easton Dean. Labette County is coached by Brad Smith, assisted by Clint Whitty, Brian Tucker, and Bradley Argabright. And for Pittsburg, a 6'6 senior, number 2, Chase Curtis. A 6'1 senior, number 23, Drew Rolfs. A 6'4 sophomore, number 24, Gavin Elkamil. A 6'6 senior, number 32, Mark A. English. And a 6-foot junior, number 35, Jarek Butcher. Pittsburg is coached by Kylie Rolfs, assisted by Jordan Woods. So for Labette County, Walters, Relaford, Anderson, Russell, and Dean. And for Pittsburg, Curtis, Rolfs, Elkamil, English, and Butcher. With Rob Gardner, I'm Jonathan Wilhoff. Rob, the one thing that really stands out to me for Pittsburg is their length.
Oh, yeah. Watching the JV game, they can jump out of the gym. They're very, very active. It's going to be an interesting game, I think, to watch us.
Well, Pittsburgh lost to Parsons and took out all their frustrations then against Fort Scott, 79-40. In that game, Marquez English with 26 points, Galvin Elkamil with 13, and Chase Curtis with 12. And I know they lost to Parsons, and Parsons is a very good team. But Rob, these are the big boys now, and if Labette wants to win this league, this is the team you have to beat.
You got to get through.
And if you can get this win, you'll basically be 2 games
above. Yeah.
At least a game and a half. Or well, you'll be 2 games up on Pittsburgh and a game and a half, I think, really up on Parsons. It'll be Dean and English to jump against each other, and it was English knocking it back to Jarek Butcher. And Pittsburgh basketball moving right to left to begin the basketball game. Here's English. Bounce pass Curtis. Backs in Walters. Out to English. Dean on him as Labette County comes out in a man-to-man. Here is Rolfs. Kicks it inside to Curtis. Head fakes. Goes up and he traveled to begin the game. A turnover against Curtis and Pittsburgh. And it'll be Labette County basketball. Moving left to right. Home white uniforms. Gold lettering and numerals, red trim. Relaford with it. Labette County need a big game from him tonight. Here's Dean, one-on-one with Curtis. Now back to Relaford near side, guarded by Elkamil. He drives, he shoots, he misses. Rebound Rolfs for Pittsburgh. Now Elkamil, one-on-one with Keyshawn. Kicks it inside. This is English. He shoots, he scores over Easton Dean. That'll be an interesting matchup tonight, English against Dean.
Yeah.
Here's Anderson with it on the far wing, lobs it up for Dean and stolen by Curtis. He'll drive and miss. Rebound Easton. Labette County fortunate that time, as each team has one turnover. Magic open for 3 off the back iron, no good. Long rebound chased down by Russell. Thought about a 3, kicks it out to Anderson. Now Dean, he'll take a 3 over English. Yeah! Easton from downtown, and Labette County takes an early 3-2 lead. Not something you expect from Easton, but boy, if you can get that contribution, it'll pay off.
Oh yeah.
Long 3 from English this time, no good. Long rebounds tipped and grabbed by Russell. Now brought up by Relaford. Leaves it for Dean. Easton's going to work on Curtis, losing the ball out of bounds, and they're going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Pittsburgh, so stays with Labette County. 6:09 to play in the opening quarter, and a 3-2 Labette County lead. Here is Relaford to inbound to Dean, now Anderson. Anderson guarded by Butcher. Back to Relaford, guarded by Rolfs. Rolfs all over him. Magic spins, drives, has his pass, I think, knocked away. I don't think it was a shot. But either way, Labette County comes away with the basketball. Here's Russell. Pull up 2, no good. Rebound Elkamil for Pittsburgh. He'll drive, kick it out. Butcher, a long 3 from the far wing. No good, the big fella missing from downtown. Rebound Josh Walters. Magic out by center court with it. Now to Keyshawn, far wing. Wants to get it to Tanner and does. Tanner now guarded by Rolfs. Pittsburgh's in a man-to-man, but they've switched it up. As far as who's guarding two now, the much bigger Elkamil against Magic. Magic gets rid of it. Good defense by Elkamil. Gives it to Keyshawn. Now Relaford. Right-handed dribble. Good pass to Anderson, but cut off by English. Now Magic, he'll drive with the left hand in the paint. Find an open Russell. A three from the far side. In and out. No good. Nice looking shot from Tanner that time. And boy, they really need him to heat up. Elkamil hesitates. Pull up 2-point jumper around the rim. No good. Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's cold. That ball, Easton.
From the field, and Easton Dean lets a rebound go to Chase Curtis for Pittsburgh. That's not going to be good enough in a game like this.
Nope.
Bounce pass inside Curtis, backing his way in against Walters, kicks out Elkamil. Right in front of the Labette County student section. Elkamil drives, left-handed scoop, no good, follows his own shot and scores. Offensive rebounding leading to multiple scoring opportunities, that time for Pittsburgh, and the Dragons take a 4-3 lead. Dean drives into the body of Curtis. They're going to get the offensive foul against Easton Dean, his first team foul against Pittsburgh. Rob?
I think he'd have made it if he hadn't kind of put his head down, shoulder down like he was going to do it, you know. I think if he just went, I think it would have been a better deal.
Here's Butcher bringing the ball up for Labette County. Anderson all over him. Boy, the big fella Butcher can really move.
I was going to say, where is this coming from?
Left-handed dribble by Butcher. He's going to drive the baseline.
Oh, my.
Elevate. Oh! That's a time where Jarek Butcher, the 6-foot junior, just took it himself and took control of that possession. And they're going to get Easton Dean on the foul, and just like that, Easton has two and has to leave the ball game. It's a killer. And when Easton struggles, the main thing is fouls and turnovers.
Yeah.
Elkamil at the line to, Butcher at the line to shoot one. He misses. Rebound.
Relaford
goes to Magic. Halfway through the first quarter, 6-3 Pittsburgh, and now Relaford turns the ball over, taken by Rolfs, and he loses the ball out of bounds. So both teams exchange turnovers, and the ball goes back to Labette County. Walters to inbound it in front of the Pittsburgh bench. And his pass is knocked away by English, but a good job by Walters at least to tie up English, force the jump ball, and possession arrow to Labette County, but boy, the Grizzlies awfully careless with some of these passes early on, and again, the length of Pittsburgh, something they're not used to seeing.
That's true.
6-3 Pittsburgh, 3:53 to play in the first quarter.
I think we need to play with just a little more purpose on some of that stuff.
Relaford throws the ball away again. Butcher knocks it out of bounds, but it'll stay with Labette County. And that time, Butcher's not long at all, and they got to get that pass through. Magic with it, top of the key. One-on-one with Elkamil. Magic drives in the lane, little floater, no good. Rebound English. He's going to bring it up against Relaford, who had a little pressure but fell down. So back the other way, Pittsburgh. Butcher, Elkamil, a three, far corner, a back iron, no good. Rebound Butcher, another offensive rebound for Pittsburgh. Elkamil drives, and he traveled. 3 turnovers against Pittsburgh in the first quarter. 6-3 Dragons lead the Grizzlies with 3:21 to play in the first quarter. Here's Magic bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Russell open, far side three. Bullseye! Tanner from downtown! And we're tied at 6. Couple 3-pointers for the Grizzlies have been their offense so far. Here's Chase Kurz with it, top of the key now. Elkamil, far side wing, near side wing rather. Into the post, English. Kick it out to Rolfs, fake the 3, kick it out, Butcher up top, Curtis. Guarded by Walters, lob it inside English. He's double teamed,
good
turns and one. Good move by English that
not
time.
much you can do to defend that one at all.
They're going to get Clayton Moore on the foul. He came in for Easton Dean. 3rd team foul against Labette County. Nybarger in the game for Keyshawn Anderson. And the free throw from English is good. He completes the old-fashioned three-point play, and he has 5 points tonight, 9-6 Pittsburgh. With 2:40 to play. In the first quarter, another three from Tanner's, no good. Rebound, Elkamil. He's going to work on Magic, kick it to the far corner, Ralphs, and around to Butcher. Labette inside English, turns, shoots, misses, good defense.
Oh my goodness.
By Moore, but they get the offensive rebound as Pittsburgh. It's Curtis, but now he travels. A lot of contact.
Boy,
that's on no call. Fortunate, the fourth turnover against Pittsburgh, but boy, the offensive rebounding by Pittsburgh is really going to hurt Labette County if they keep going that way.
We got to get that ball back. We got to get it out of their hands.
Well, on a good team like Pittsburgh, you just can't give multiple chances to score. I mean,
sooner or later they're going to make that.
Here is Russell, another three from the far side, no good. Nybarger fights the rebound, can't quite grab it. It's English. Ahead to Elkamil. Hesitates, drives in the body of Relaford, scoops it up and in. What a
nice move there.
Gavin Elkamil with the two, and you're starting to see the natural talent of Pittsburgh taking over in this game. 30-second timeout on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
$11-6, Pittsburgh with the lead here in the first quarter. OU station break, we'll get it to you in just a minute. Here's Relaford driving out of the timeout, cross-court pass to Nybarger. He'll fire a three around the rim, no good. Rebound English. Back the other way for Pittsburgh. Takes one step and scores. And right now, everything going right for Pittsburgh. Everything going wrong for Labette County. Leads 7 early on in this ball game. Russell pull-up two-point jumper.
That's a good shot.
Exactly what the Grizzlies needed.
Exactly.
Tanner has 5. Another three from English. The other side, no good. Good rebound by Tanner as we approach a minute to play. Tanner's going to drive, kick it to Nybarger, near corner, right in front of us. Nybarger drives the baseline, cut off, and he traveled. Let's pause. 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball. (13-8). Pittsburgh leads Labette County under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Here is Grant with it. Just came in the ball game. Now here's a shot from Rolfs, no good. Rebound Walters, Labette County basketball. Magic's going to penetrate, loses the ball, and they're going to say he's fouled. They're going to get Trenton Austin on the foul. That's his first team foul against Pittsburgh here in the first quarter. 32 seconds to play. Magic has to lob it deep down the court. Dangerous pass to Russell. And I'll tell you what, Pittsburgh's playing some good defense.
Hey,
they're making it very difficult even for Labette County to inbound it. 25 seconds on the clock.
Yeah,
here's Tanner.
I think you were right at the beginning when you said they're long. I don't think we're used to that.
Russell back to Relaford with 14 seconds on the clock. Look for Magic to take the last shot. Elkamil on him. 5 seconds to double. Magic drives. Great bounce pass inside to Moore, and he's fouled. I think they're going to get English on the foul. As Moore will go to the line to shoot 2, they're going to get Austin instead. Trenton Austin on the foul. He's picked up 2 quick. Second team foul against Pittsburgh. And Clayton Moore at the line shooting 2. And these are 2 big ones. And he misses the first. Clayton with one more. And the second free throw is good. So Moore with 1 point, Labette County within 4, and there's the buzzer. Let's take a 60-second timeout on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Pittsburg 13, Labette County 9 as we begin the second quarter of play. Be Pittsburg basketball. Here's Rolfson with it to Chase Curtis. Curtis, far side. Now Javon Grant. They reverse it to Rolfson in the near corner. Now English shoots over Moore and scores. English now has 9 points early on in this game. Tanner Russell has 5, leading Labette County. Relaford held scoreless in the first quarter. I don't remember the last time that happened.
No, I don't either. He hasn't even shot yet, has he? Maybe he didn't.
Here's Russell, loses his dribble and has the ball stolen by English. English to Rolfs, an open three.
Oh!
And now it's 18-9 Pittsburgh. Here's Magic, a pull-up jumper good. And Magic finally on the board. And brings Labette County within 7 at 18-11 Pittsburgh. Just underway here in the second quarter. Here's Rolfs with it as Labette County sags into a 2-3 zone. Rob, what do you think about going to the zone here?
I'm not quite sure. I think we're going to have to, though.
English, a 2-point jumper, no good, and another offensive rebound for Pittsburgh. Rolfs drives, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot, too.
One thing
and
about
again, Labette County can't rebound.
Yeah, and I was just getting ready to say it puts us in a better position for a rebound, but we didn't get the rebound.
Fouls on Moore, his second, 4th team foul against Labette County. Drew Rolfs at the line shooting 2. And the first free throw's in and out, no good. I don't know if Rolfs is the son of the head coach, but I would guess he is.
Yeah.
As Moore leaves the ball game, replaced by Keyshawn Anderson. Rolfs' second shot is up. It is good. He has 4 points, and the lead is 8 for Pittsburgh. 6.5 to play in the first half. Magic with it. Hand off Tanner. Tanner going to drive and leaves it for, this is the transfer, Rob.
Anthony Lee.
Anthony Lee. Coach Smith had mentioned him on Friday night as here's Relaford with the shot rejected. And back the other way comes Pittsburgh. Here's Elkamil driving. Cross-court pass is knocked out of bounds by Relaford. Stays with Pittsburgh.
I think one of the things
Lee's a 6-foot junior.
Yeah, I think one of the things with the zone too, it helps with the help defense.
Here's English in the post, shot no good. Another offensive rebound for Pittsburgh and the putback by Curtis. His first 2 of the game, and Pittsburgh dominating the glass.
Yep.
And here's just a sloppy pass from Relaford, but Russell able to
Tanner
chase
came in
it
and
down.
saved it.
Good pass inside Walters. Walters kicks it out Lee rather. Is it Lynn?
Should have shot that. Anthony Lee.
Excuse me. And taken back, no good, and taken back the other way for Pittsburg. This is Javon Grant. His shot's no good. And it'll be Labette County basketball now. Back and forth we go. Pull up 2-point jumper for Magic is good. And Magic with 4 points now, keeping Labette County in the ball game. Down by 8 at 21-13 Pittsburg. Approaching 5 minutes to play. Here's El Camille, bounce pass to Curtis. The three from Rolf's no good. Rebound Magic. Magic hesitates, works into the paint, floats it up, misses, and it looks like El Camille's over the back against Walters, no call, but Relaford able to chase down the loose ball. So Labette County with another chance here, and a timeout's going to be called by Coach Smith. I think he wants to set up something offensively here. Let's take 30 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs.
Having some technical difficulties, so we'll keep it here. 4:42 to play in the first half. Pittsburg 21 and Labette County 21. Pittsburg ranked number 7 in Kansas Class 5A. Labette County ranked number 7 in Kansas Class 4A Division 1. Want to remind you to join us Friday night as Labette County takes on Coffeyville. That will be Tamashaw, so a big night here in Altamont. You're going to want to get here early, but if you can't make it to Harrison, be sure to listen on AM 1540 or live stream on KLKCRadio.com. And then, Rob, we'll go right into the midseason tournaments up in Burlington.
That'll be telling for us. Give us some good competition up there. Maybe tune us up for the rest of the season.
Labette County down by 8 with the basketball out of the 30-second timeout called by Coach Brad Smith. Here's a long three from Relaford off the back iron, no good. And he's going to chase down the loose ball, drive to the hoop, and he's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two. What a good job by Magic. We talked about Tristan following the shot. There you saw Magic do it.
I was just going to say that. That's good. He took a page out of her book.
Foul on Curtis, his first third-team foul against Pittsburg. Relaford at the line with 4 points, shooting 2. And the first shot is good. Magic to bring Labette County within 6. He does, and he has 6 points tonight. So 21-15 Pittsburg with 4:20 to play in the first half. Rolfs gives it to Curtis, driving right into the body of Walters. A lot of contact, no call. Rolfs travels right in front of the Labette County student section. A turnover. Turnover number 5 against Pittsburg, and the ball goes back to Labette County. Well, Pittsburg unable to pull away yet, Rob.
Yeah, we're settling down, getting into where we need to be. It's just going to take us getting used to the length, like you said earlier.
Relaford with it, handoff Nybarger. Nybarger, one-on-one with Butcher. Back to Magic, 4 minutes to play. Magic pull up 2, way off, and the rebound to English. English quickly up the court the other way. Hesitates, drives the baseline, misses. Good defense by Lee that time, but right into the arms of Curtis. Second chance opportunity.
Little volleyball down in there for
have given
guys.
Pittsburg the advantage.
Yep.
Tanner, pull up 3, around the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, grabbed by Nybarger. I'm surprised they didn't get Labette on the foul there. And now there's going to be a foul on the court, on the floor. Called against Pittsburgh's Jarek Butcher. Coach Rolf's not happy with that. That's his first and the 4th team foul against Pittsburgh. And now a stoppage of play. I don't know what they're discussing, or maybe a little slick out there. 3.5 to play here in the first half.
Give him a little rest.
Pittsburgh 23, Labette County 15. It'll be Nybarger, Russell, Lee, Walters, and Relaford on the court for Labette County. Relaford inbounds, lobs it high to Nybarger. He'll set up the offense, hesitate. I think wanted to get it to Magic, but good defense by El Camille to deny the handoff. Nybarger now finally able to get it to Relaford around the screen. Magic one-on-one with Curtis. He's going to drive into the body of Curtis.
That's a good job.
Put it off the glass and in for 2. Relaford now with 8 points in the first half. Brings Labette County within 6 at 23-17 Pittsburg. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Here is Rolfs. Rolfs to Butcher on the near wing. Up top Rolfs, high post Curtis. Back out Butcher, he's open, he fires from the near side. Too long. Right there is Elkamil, he misses. Another putback by
English.
English is no good at first, follows it again and puts it in for 2. More second chance opportunities, and it is killing.
He was just camping under there too, waiting for that to happen, you know it?
The second chance opportunity is killing Labette County tonight, 25-17. Lee drives, his shot's no good, but he'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. They got Curtis, that's his second. 5th team foul against Pittsburg. So I think Labette County should be shooting 2 here, and it should be Anthony Lee. So the 6-foot transfer goes to the line for the first time for Labette County. 6 foot and about 6'4" with the fro. I wish I could throw one like that, but I can't.
Yeah.
First free throw is no good. And he'll have one more. As Curtis comes out of the ball game, Austin back in for Pittsburgh. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebound English. English down court pass to Rawls, fakes a 3, kicks it to English, and he travels to the free throw line to turnover against Pittsburgh. One thing, Pittsburgh's played well, but the turnovers really evening things out.
Yeah, I was going to say, keeping them back.
2:18 on the clock here in the first half and an 8-point Pittsburgh lead. Labette County really needs to close out these final 2 minutes well. Magic to Lee. Lee gives it to Tanner Russell. Way out by the volleyball line. Tanner gives it to Relaford, who's cutting to the hoop. A good pass inside for Walters, knocked away out of bounds, stays to Labette County.
Got to set your man up a little bit better down there underneath. He would have had a layup.
Nybarger inbounds to Lee, now Russell. Russell to Relaford, near side. Magic's going to drive in the lane, gets English in the air, kicks it to Nybarger, far side he drives, rejected by English, out of bounds, and the ball stays with Labette County. 1:46 on the clock, 25-17 Pittsburgh. Labette County girls victorious tonight. Labette County boys looking for the sweep, but they'll have some work to do in the second half. Still a minute 40 here in the first half. Tanner's going to drive, pull up, jump shot high off the back iron, no good. Rebound English. He'll push it, kick it to Rolfs on the near wing. Up top Austin. Back to Rolfs, he's wide open, near side, a 3, no good. Offensive rebound English, and he will score.
Goodness. He just snagged the ball out of the air, didn't he?
English with 13 in the first half, and the lead's 10. And Pittsburgh has built that lead on the backs of offensive rebounding. Here's Russell, now Magic, fakes a 3, drives, shoots over English, have the back iron, no good, falls on shot, puts it back in off the glass for 2. Magic with 10 in the first half, another good job following the shot.
Yep, exactly.
Here's Elkamil. Now Butcher, 40 seconds on the clock. Rolfs to English from the free throw line out to Butcher. Let's see how much clock they're going to eat here. Rolfs, good bounce pass into Austin. He scores. Nice move. And right now, Pittsburgh is very efficient on the offensive end. They lead 29-19 with 20 seconds to play. Magic with it. Will probably take the last shot of the half. As we approach 10 seconds to play, here we go. Labette County down by 10. Magic one-on-one with Elkamil. Magic drives, and Elkamil with his hands all over him. And they'll call a foul. That's just his first and the 16th foul against Pittsburg. So Pittsburgh did have the one foul to give if they wanted to use it. Do you have an opinion about that, Rob, in your basketball philosophy? If you haven't fouled, do you use one or not?
I think I would. Yeah, I'd just go right ahead. Kind of throws them off. They're trying to do what they want to do. You just take it away from them.
Inbounds pass from Walters to Relaford. 4 seconds, 3-2, Magic at 3. Oh, it's a buzzer! You can count it, and that's just what Labette County needed as they draw to within 7 at the half. Pittsburgh 29, Labette County 22. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Curtis 4, Ross 4, Gavin Elkamil 4, Marquet English 13, Jarek Butcher 2, and Trenton Austin with 2 points. Pittsburgh outscored Labette County 13-9 in the first quarter, and then 16-13 in the second quarter to give you the 29-22 halftime score. Labette County unofficially with 4 turnovers and Pittsburgh with 6. Let's go ahead and take another 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Pittsburg 29, Labette County 22, halftime of our boys game. Let's take a quick look around the Kansas State rankings. Let's begin for girls 4A Division I. Number 1, Bishop Miege. Number 2, McPherson. KC Piper 3. Labette County all the way up to number 4. Number 5, Abilene. Number 6, Circle. Number 7, Hayes. Number 8, Andover Central. Number 9, Spring Hill. And number 10, Augusta. In 4A Division II, Baldwin 1, Holton 2, Andale 3, Clay Center 4, number 5, Marysville, Jefferson West 6, Burlington 7, Topeka Hayden 8, Girard 9, and Santa Fe Trail at number 10. The only other rankings of interest in girls, Kansas Class 2A, St. Mary's Colgan at number 7, and in 1A Division I, St. Paul girls are at number 7. For the boys in Kansas Class 5A, involving the team we're seeing here tonight, number 1, Wichita Heights, Goddard Eisenhower 2, Salina Central 3, May South 4, Emporia 5, Topeka Highland Park 6, Pittsburg 7, KC Schlegel 8, Topeka West 9, and St. James Academy at number 10. Boys 4A Division I, number 1, Bishop Miege, number 2, McPherson, number 3, Ottawa, number 4, Wamego, Augusta 5, Bonner Springs 6, Labette County 7, Andover Central 8, KC Piper 9, and Basehor Linwood, who we'll see here in a couple weeks, at number 10. In Kansas Class 4A Division II, Wichita Trinity 1, Topeka Hayden 2, Holcomb 3, Andale 4, Wichita Collegiate 5, Rock Creek 6, Marysville 7, Burlington 8, Girard 9, and Baxter Springs at number 10. Other rankings of local interest in Kansas Class 2A, St. Mary's Colgan is at number 4. Yates Center is ranked number 10. And in 1A Division I, St. Paul is ranked number 8. Let's go ahead and take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Labette County Basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com. Moments away from our second half. Pittsburg 29, Labette County 22 in our boys game. Rob, it seems like Labette County finally got used to that length later, about halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, just got to be patient, I believe. You know, give what Pittsburg will take what Pittsburg will give you there, if I get that spit out. Not getting in a rush. See what's there and take it. It's just going to be a patient side game. Play our game. Not worry about what they're doing.
Easton Dean starts to inbound. English guarded by Dean. He fires it too long, and another offensive rebound for Pittsburg. Curtis this time gives it to Ross. Now English backs his way against Dean, and English knows that Easton's in foul trouble.
Yeah, and he
takes it right at him. So English with the 2-point hoop has 15 now, and again offensive rebounding and second chance points for Pittsburg. Good pass from Relaford inside to Walters, and Josh scores. his first 2 of the game. Give the assist to Relaford. Butcher driving in against Anderson. Has it partially blocked. I think Easton comes back with it the other way. Easton's going to work one-on-one against Curtis, and he scores with the left hand. A block and a bucket for Easton Dean. He has 5 in the game, and all of a sudden Labette County within 5 at 31-26 Pittsburg. Here's English in the post, taking it right to Dean. He's double teamed. Good pass around the Rolfs. Now Elkamil, he'll take a long 2-point jumper, no good. Rebound, Dean. And a good job by Walters to clear out Curtis that time. And Dean loses the ball, a turnover. I'm not sure what I just saw. And Chase lays it up and in for 2. I don't understand what just happened from Dean.
He has that tendency to take that ball kind of up over his head, and I think that number 24, Elkamil, just took it off of his hands.
Shot from Magic's no good. Rebound Dean, his shot's up, no good. And the rebound by Chase Curtis for Pittsburg. Pittsburg moving left to right here in the second half. Elkamil drives hard into the body of Magic. A foul on the floor. They're going to get Relaford on the foul. Coach Smith not pleased. And I agree with Coach Smith. It looked like Elkamil threw that left arm right into the breastbone
little forearm
of Magic.
Shiver there.
the good old forearm shiver.
Talking football.
That's an old school. Yeah, that's right. Here is Elkamil on the far wing up type Rolfs. He'll drive. Good drive into the paint and he scores. His 6th point of the game. And Pittsburgh back up by 9. 5.5 to play in the third. Magic finds Keyshawn on the near side. Good pass, lobbing it up for Dean, and he's fouled. Who are they going to get? They're going to get
32,
English on the foul. His first, and just the first team foul against Pittsburgh, and Easton Dean at the line to shoot 2. Pittsburgh bench not pleased with that call. The free throw from Easton is good. Easton now with 6 points. Clayton Moore into the game quickly for Josh Walters. Easton Dean's second shot is good. And he has 6. Or excuse me, 7. 35-28 Pittsburgh, 5:20 to play in the third. Butcher working on Keyshawn. On the far wing, picks up his dribble, finds Elkamil. Elkamil drives against Magic, loses the ball, and they're going to say he traveled, I think. They're going to call an offensive foul against Pittsburgh. They're going to get Elkamil in the offensive foul, saying he led with that shiver against Relaford that time. And they quickly yanked him out of the game. Yeah. Second team foul against Pittsburgh. Javon Grant into the game for the Dragons. Grizzly basketball. Big opportunity here, and Dean throws it away. It'll be a backcourt violation against the Grizzlies. And a major missed opportunity that time for Labette.
That's one of those times where we've got to be patient.
Pittsburgh basketball, they'll inbound under their hoop. It's English with it, far corner. Around to Rolfs. Rolfs finds Butcher near corner. Inside Curtis posting up. Around the horn they go to Rolfs. He'll drive, leave it for English. Thought about a 3. Now takes it into the body of Dean. A jump step, and he misses the shot in the paint. Rebound Tanner Russell. And a good job by Easton, not the foul.
Yep.
Here's Russell with it. One-on-one with Grant. Tanner going to work with his right hand. Now find Anderson on the near side. Inside to the post to Dean. Easton backs his way in. Double team. Finds Moore in the paint. A little teardrop. No good. And the rebound by Curtis. Moore didn't look real sure what he wanted to do with it there, Rob. No. Here's English one-on-one with Dean. Double team help from Moore. And a 3-second violation against Pittsburgh.
I think it kind of caught Clayton a little bit off guard down low, and I don't think he really, like you say, he didn't know what to do with it.
Well, Pittsburgh unable to pull away from Labette County as the Grizzlies able to keep it to within 7 after a few empty offensive possessions for the Dragons. Under 4 to play here in the third. Dean gonna let it fly. This is way off, not even close. Moore tries to save it and can't. So a few empty offensive possessions for Pittsburgh, well, back the other way for Labette County, a few empty of their own. And so the game stays at a 7-point lead for Pittsburgh at 35-28, 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Here is Butcher losing control of the ball. I think they're going to say it was tipped by Anderson. That's what the official on the far side is indicating. The Labette County faithful not sure about that call and really giving him the business. And now a whistle and a foul called against Anderson.
Always nice to know you got about 40 referees in the crowd to help you out.
I'll tell you, this ref over here on the far side, I think he's done a pretty good job.
Yeah, he does. He's pretty solid.
I think it was the first time I've seen him, but I even like there that he's indicating what the call is, that it was tipped.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, you don't know what the call is. Grant to inbound for Pittsburgh. Bounce pass inside Curtis. He turns, shoots over Moore, misses. Good strong rebound by Easton Dean. He gets it ahead to Magic. Relaford,
nice
pass. All kinds of traffic stolen by Curtis. Boy, I thought he was going to thread the needle there, and he couldn't. Here's English with it, knocked away by Magic, and he's able to stay in bounds and create a turnover and a steal for himself. Back comes Labette County, still down by 7, but hanging in there as we approach 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Anderson, give and go to Relaford, and Magic lays it up and in for 2, and he has 15 tonight. Labette County within 5. Here's Grant driving in a timeout called by Coach Rolfs. 30 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
Labette County hanging tough, Rob, down by 5 with 2:54 to play in the third quarter.
And I think it's showing when they're taking that patience, just like down here at the last time we scored. Just take your time. They'll give you the shot if we just look for it.
Elkamil back into the game for Pittsburgh and gets it into Grant. Now back to Gavin Elkamil. Now English, top of the key. Here's Rolfs. Inside, Curtis in the post. Back out English. Thought about a 3. Now he'll drive. Kick it out, Elkamil. He'll fire an open 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Curtis. And he scores. That's going to be the story of this game if Pittsburgh wins.
Yep.
And we will ask Coach Smith about it on our post-game interview with him. As here, a pass from Magic goes right through the hands of Keyshawn Anderson, out of bounds. And the ball back to Pittsburgh. 37-30, Purple Dragons lead the Grizzlies with 2:23 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Elkamil. Cross-court pass Rolfs, now English. With Tanner on him. Labette County stays in the man-to-man, I think. They're sagging off just a little bit. Pittsburgh taking a lot of clock. Here's Curtis in the corner. Good pass inside English. Misses, offensive rebound, misses, gets an offensive rebound again. Now the ball's loose. He goes back up with it. Shots blocked by Easton Dean, out of bounds. It'll stay with Pittsburgh, but again, you got to get the rebound. Pittsburgh should be inbounding the ball here. It should be Labette County basketball.
English got tired rebounding his own shots.
There's a long 3 from Elkamil. Good. And Magic's really playing him soft on the perimeter, and that time Elkamil knocked down the 3. And all of a sudden, the lead's 10 for Pittsburgh. 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Keyshawn throws it away. Stolen by Curtis. One-on-one with Dean. Layup good. A turnover leads to a basket for Pittsburgh. And now on the inbound. The referees want to discuss what happened. They're going to say Grant on the foul for Pittsburgh. That will be just his first and the third team foul against Pittsburgh. So Labette County basketball down by 12. And a timeout called by Coach Smith, 60 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.
(42-30) Pittsburgh with the 12-point lead here with 1:10 to play in the third quarter. Grizzly basketball. Here's Relaford. Good pass to Moore. He kicks out to Dean, a three. No good. Rebound Chase Curtis for Pittsburgh. Under a minute to play. Here's Grant the other way. Drives into Nybarger and misses the shot. Rebound Moore. Give it to Magic. Magic quickly the other way. He drives. He's tied up by Elkamil. Loses the ball. Back the other way, El Camille shoots with the left hand off the glass and in. A bucket in transition for Pittsburgh, and they're really starting to take over. They've gone on a 9-0 run to take a 14-point lead. And 6 turnovers in this quarter against Labette County. Now make it 7 on the travel. Against Nybarger, I think.
Yeah.
30.7 seconds to play here in the third, and Labette County got it to within 30 to 35. And then Pittsburgh really taking off. Butcher driving with the left hand, leaves it for Rolfs. 20 seconds, started by Tanner Russell. And now there's a steal by Magic. He's all by himself, and Magic lays it up and in for 2. A turnover and a bucket in transition for Labette County, and that's just what the Grizzlies needed.
Maybe
right
it'll
before.
spark them up to get something going here.
Here's a three from El Camille, no good. Rebound goes to Nybarger, 2 seconds, one. Alex from half court, no good. 60-second timeout on KLKC. (44-32), Pittsburgh leads Labette County as we head into our final quarter of regulation time, Rob. We saw right there, right before the end of the quarter. Labette County able to get a steal and a basket in transition. They're going to need to create more turnovers here in the final period of play.
Yeah, I'd like to see us get way more active. Just go ahead and take some chances on the fouls, especially Easton inside. I mean, we're just going to have to do it, go all out.
Butcher inside English, turns, shoots over Easton and scores, and that was way too easy. English was 17. So the lead is 14 for Pittsburg. Magic finds Dean, top of the key. Easton's going to drive. Good take. Shot is up. No good. And the rebound goes to Rolfs for Pittsburg. Here's Butcher. Good pass inside English. He goes up, muscling up over Clayton Moore and scores. Back-to-back buckets for Marquis English. He has 19. Lead is now 16 for Pittsburg. Magic, one-on-one with Curtis. He has 17. Magic drives. Now he has 19 as he scores. Good take from Magic that time. And now here, Labette County is going to need a stop. They lob it into the post. English, he's starting to heat up, and he travels.
Yep.
Turnover number 4 against Pittsburgh here in the half.
Good job by Tanner to come over. I think he caused him to walk when he kind of stuttered.
So just what Labette County needed, a turnover. Stop the clock, get the basketball back. Here is Easton Dean with it. Wants to give it to Magic and does. Magic drives, penetrates in the lane over everybody. Scores. Magic starting to heat up. He has 21. Here's Elkamil with it. He's going to drive. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound more. Quick one and done for Pittsburgh. Labette County down by 12. Plenty of ball to play. Magic hesitates, steps back, drives, floats it. No good. Rebound Elkamil. Gavin Elkamil gives it to Butcher, and now he'll slow everything down as Pittsburgh crosses the timeline. Curtis with it, finds Rolfs in the far corner, now English. Going to work in the post again against Easton, double team, kick it out to Rolfs. He'll drive, kick it back to English, fakes a three, now he'll take a three, no good. Rebound Nybar. I can't believe that's the shot they won in the situation.
I don't really, yeah.
So Labette County still down by 12, under 6 to play. Here's Tanner, guarded by Elkamil around the screen. Tanner's going to drive with the left hand, step back, shoot, miss. I thought he could have taken it all the way into the hoop, though.
Yeah, I believe you there.
Here's a pass down the court for Elkamil, almost loses it, and a timeout's going to be called by Coach Ross. I think he wants everybody to slow down. Yeah. Let's take 60 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations. Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farm needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Sutopa.
Hey, I can't hear you at all, Terry.
Cabin.
Pittsburgh basketball out of the timeout with a 12-point lead, 5:20 to play in the ball game. Butcher with it, finds English, and look for Pittsburgh to slow things down here, Rob, and it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Yep. Here's a three now from Rolfs off the back iron, no good, long rebound to Tanner Russell. Tanner hesitates, going to drive, finds Moore under the hoop. I don't think he knew how open he was. Finds Relaford at three.
Oh, that was a good
Magic from downtown. And a 60-second timeout called by Coach Smith. Let's take it on KLKC.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op with 8 convenient locations in Southeast.
5:01 to play here.
Contact Bartlett Co-op.
In regulation time, a big three-pointer from Magic Relaford brings Labette County within 9 at 48-39. Pittsburg with the lead. So, Rob, we know Pittsburgh's probably going to try to slow things down a little bit here. Defensively, you got to create a turnover if they're going to.
Exactly. Tight, just play tight man, I think. And pick them up at half court. I don't know if you want to do any kind of three-quarter court pressing or not, but I'd do some, get in their pocket, you know, get that ball. That's the name of the game, is get the ball.
Magic with the three-pointer now has 24 points tonight, so he's surpassed his average. Continues to roll. Marquis English, an impressive young player, has 19. Well, he's a senior. He's not that young. 5:01 to play. It'll be Pittsburgh basketball coming out of the timeout. A good quick timeout, I think, called by Coach Smith.
It was, yeah.
Kind of set up a late game.
Yep. Kind of get
strategy.
a plan for the last 5 minutes here.
As Labette County picks up full court pressure, Curtis inbounds to Butcher, one-on-one with Nybarger. Boy, the big fella Butcher can really move up the court with the dribble.
Yep. He handles the ball.
Nybarger on him, pass into the post. English going to kick it out to Elkamil. One-on-one with Magic. Good pass inside to English. He goes up and scores over Easton Dean. Good take from English that time. He has 21, and the lead's back to 11. Relaford to Russell, a long three off the back iron, no good. Rebound Elkamil. He'll push it up quickly and now slow it down. Under 4.5 to play. He drives, his shot blocked by Easton Dean, out of bounds. Stays with Labette County. .422 on the clock. 50-39 Pittsburgh with the lead. Anderson back into the game for Nybarger. Here's Butcher inbounding it to English. He goes up and he'll be fouled this time by Dean. That'll be his third. Fourth team foul against Labette. English to the line. .21 for English. At the line shooting 2, and he hits the first. .419 on the clock, 12-point Pittsburgh lead. Now the lead stays at 12 as English misses. Rebound goes to Clayton Moore, ahead to Magic. Relaford with the right hand finds Anderson, near side. Anderson up top, Moore trying to get it into Dean, can't get it to him. Now Russell, 4 minutes left. Labette County needs to score quickly. Russell's going to drive, pull-up jump shot short. Rebound is tipped out to English. Pittsburgh ball, under 4 to play. Here's Butcher, has the ball knocked away by Anderson. Ball still loose. It's knocked out of bounds. Who they're going to give it to, and they'll give it to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh basketball, 3:44 on the clock and a 12-point lead. Curtis, good down court pass for Rolfs. Rolfs is going to drive, now pull it out as Russell gets back defensively. Give it to Elkamil. He'll drive with the right hand. And give it to Rolfs in the far wing. Now English top the key. Back to Rolfs. Drew Rolfs gives it to Jarek Butcher. Butcher to Gavin Elkamil, guarded by Magic. One-on-one. Elkamil drives, elevates at the hoop and scores. Well, this is exactly what Pittsburgh wants to do late in the game. Eat a lot of clock and they get a good shot. Here's a three for Magic, in and out, no good. Rebound to Elkamil. 3 minutes to play and a 14-point Pittsburgh lead. Here's English with the top of the key. Now Butcher in the post. Curtis, great pass to the backdoor cut. Elkamil, his shot no good. And the rebound's grabbed by Tanner Russell. And Labette County dodged the ball at that time. And here's Anderson. Good bounce pass into Moore. And he's fouled as he goes up to shoot two. getting Marquis English. That's his second, fourth team foul against Pittsburg. As far as fouls go, Rob, a pretty clean game by both teams.
Yeah, it has been.
Neither team getting in a lot of foul trouble. Here's Moore's first free throw, and he gets it around the rim and in. One more. These are big ones for Labette County. Here's a free throw up, no good. Now English the other way for Pittsburgh, layup good, beating everyone back down the court. And it just isn't in the cards tonight for Labette County, and an impressive second half, especially about midway through the third quarter now for Pittsburgh. Long three-pointer for Magic, no good. Rebound El Camille, and
good job by Clayton to make him travel.
Travel by El Camille as Clayton came up on him defensively then, and he traveled, so the ball stays with Labette County, and they'll be able to inbound it under their own hoop. Lob it up for Easton Dean, give it to Tanner Russell. Tanner to Magic, a three. They need it from the near wing, no good. Rebound English, 2 minutes to play. 55-40, Pittsburgh with the lead. Gavin El Camille working and going to get a 5-second call on him. Coach Rolfs can't believe it. I can't either, but Labette County needs it, so we'll take it. Turnover against Pittsburgh, the fifth of the half. 1:45 to play, 55-40, Pittsburgh with the lead. Scoop layup by Magic, no good. Rebound Curtis. Want to remind you to stay tuned for a post-game interview with Labette County head coach Brad Smith. Here's Rolfs with it. Give it to El Camille. Good job driving between two defenders, and he's fouled as he goes to the hoop. They get Dean on the foul. That'll be his fifth team foul. So a big game coming up Friday. The Coffeyville men off to a slow start initially, but they've really turned it on here as of late, and Labette County looking like they'll pick up their first SEK loss of the season. Doesn't want to drop another one to Coffeyville. And the free throw is good, both of them for El Camille. He has 13 tonight, and I know it'll be a big crowd here on Friday with Tamashaw and all the pomp and circumstance that goes along with that.
Yeah.
Here's Dean with it, driving to the hoop with the left hand. He'll score, and Pittsburgh pretty content to let him do that, as no one was going to foul him with the big lead they have and a minute to play. 57-42 Pittsburgh. Rolfs has it on the far side now. El Camille. Around to English. 50 seconds left. So this will be the second loss for Labette County this season, losing to Spring Hill and now Pittsburgh. And the first league loss for Labette County, creating a logjam at the top of the league between Pittsburgh, Parsons, and Labette. 25 seconds on the clock. El Camille with it on the far side, and Pittsburgh will be content to just dribble it out. English with it on the far side now, 15 seconds. And a good win for Pittsburgh. It got to 35-30, and since then they went on a 22-12 run, and that's the difference in the ball game.
Yeah.
As time expires. Final score of our boys game, the Pittsburgh Purple Dragons 57, the Labette County Grizzlies 42. Want to remind you to stay tuned. The post-game interview with Labette County head coach Brad Smith. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Labette County basketball on AM 1540 and KLKCradio.com.
Labette Grizzly basketball is brought to you by Bartlett Co-op, with 8 convenient locations in southeast Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Contact Bartlett Co-op for all your farming needs in Bartlett, Edna, Oswego, Mound Valley, Chitopa, Coffeyville, and Big Cabin.